Okay, boys, so this is where we're at. We've got, hold on a second. All right. We've got the fuselage put together. The fin on the back. The wings are put together here. All we got to do is dump these 4 screws in and put them together. Now, I wanted to check this out to make sure that they were 60 amp ESCs, but of course I opened them up and nowhere on them. It was covered up by some metal. I think they put that metal on there for cooling reasons. But just saying. There was no no marking on there whether it was 50 or 60 amps. I'm going to go back into the description again, but I'm pretty damn sure that they were supposed to be 60 amp ESCs. Like I said, I could be completely wrong on that. But we went ahead and got it all put together up till here. I got all my wires pulled through down here in the bottom. All we have to do now is connect the 2 halves, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that for you right now. And then I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to put those 2 halves together, and then I'm going to unpause the video and then show you guys what this thing looks like completely put together. Up to this point, the hardest thing that I had to do was uncovering these, wiring the stuff. That was it. All the control horns are put on. This is a plug and play. All the control horns are put on. Everything is, I mean, just as far as quality goes, this plane is ridiculous in the quality field, you guys. I mean, just absolutely beautiful. I mean, I can't say any more for a foam plane. I mean, what they're doing with the paint on these foam planes nowadays is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you put this thing all the way together, it looks just like a balsa plane. I mean, it's, I mean, in some ways, even a lot more beautiful than a balsa plane. But I'm going to go ahead and pause this video now. We're going to put the 2 halves together. I am going to wire it up, but I'm not going to do it until tomorrow. We'll do a whole systems check on it. We'll do a, I don't think there's lights on this one. No, there are no lights on the Freewing ME262. However, there are lights on the Dynam. So, I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, I'm going to pause it now, get these 2 halves put together, and then we're going to show you what this bitch looks like fully put together. I'm not going to be opening up the retracts because, like I said, I'm not even going as far as putting a battery in this thing or putting a receiver in this thing, because the receiver that I'm going to use for this particular plane is a Tyrannus receiver, a FreeSky Tyrannus Plus. So I'm waiting on that receiver to get here. So when that receiver gets here, I will go ahead and put everything in, plug everything in, and I will get this thing fully functioning, and then I'll get back on here and I'll show you guys the systems check on it. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and put these 2 halves together, and you guys are going to get a good look at huge plane. I think the Dynam plane is actually a tad bit bigger than this one, though, guys. It's got a little thicker wings. The wings here, the Dynams are actually about this thick, so it's got more wing surface. And I was saying to myself, why is it that this plane does a death spin? It does a death spiral if you stall it out. If you do that with the Dynam, it does not death spin. You could stall that Dynam right out, and it will tip, but then you can also pull right out of it. If you tip that Dynam plane, you can pull back out. And I think the reason for that is there's more wing surface on the Dynam plane than there is on this one. This one is more scale, more realistically scale than the Dynam. The Dynam has thicker wings, wider wings. It's wider tail. I mean, everything about the Dynam, it's just a little bit more beefier and a little bit more out of scale, you could say. But that out of scale feature on the Dynam 262 also helps it prevent from going into these death spins that these Freewing planes go into. So just remember that, guys. Read up and watch up on the videos, because these Dynam 262s, if you get them going too slow, they will do this death spiral on you. And you better hope that you're high up when it happens. That way you can use your rudder and your ailerons to pull out of it. Because if not, plip right down on the ground, splat. There goes your ME262. So new airframe at least. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and we are going to put it together, and we're going to see what it looks like. Hold on, guys. All right, guys, so here you have them side by side. You have the Dynam Freewing ME262 over there. New fuselage on the way. Look how crooked that back end is because it didn't glue right. The foam was all bent up and shit. I tried putting it in hot water, it didn't work. The wing, the wing snapped completely off, but I was able to salvage that. But as you can see, look at the intakes on this thing. Way bigger intake holes than over here. Just little tiny intake holes. Big giant intake holes. So anyways, I was able to salvage the wings and had to put that in hot water, so it did that. But when we repaint it, you won't be able to see that as much. The wing snapped completely off. This was a bad accident, man. Real bad accident. But as you can see, look how thin the wing is coming out to the tip. And then these Dynams have this big fat wing tip coming out to the end. So the wings on the Dynam, much more wing area. That's why this plane will not do the death spiral on you. And this one will do the death spiral on you if you're not careful, because it has slightly less deflection on the wings. Not as much air going underneath the wings as on this one. This one seems to be a little bit heavier than this one as well. This one's lighter. It's bigger but lighter. The Dynam is definitely bigger than the Freewing, but not by much. Not by much at all. The fuselage is actually pretty close to being the same size. But the Dynam slightly edges out the Freewing as far as overall size. But for overall scale and appearance, yeah, the Freewing 262 definitely takes it in that category. Much prettier plane. Love the flaps on it. Love the intakes. Just love everything about the Freewing. Not that I don't like the Dynam. The Dynam is actually a pretty decent one too. It's just we have had our fair share of problems with this bad boy. That's for sure. And I cannot wait for one to say that I am done with the problems on this, because we have we've got a little bit of work to do on that Dynam 262, and then she'll be airborne again. But the Freewing looks good, guys. Looks damn good. It's a damn good aircraft. Good looking plane. So there's the side-by-side comparison. Let me get the long view on this. You can see the side. That's where she broke right there. And then the foam was all bent up and broke up, so it didn't go back together good. And then there's the side view on this one. The Freewing has definitely got the better scale look. The Dynam has the overall size. And it's lighter. The Freewing is definitely a little heavier. But all the bad things that go along with the Dynams, the retracts. Boy, the wheels on this one are like this foam. On the Freewing 262, they're like a rubber. They're really, really nice. Also, they have the suspension on them as well. So the press suspension, and then the front retract there has the compression strut on it. So, or not compression strut. What is that? What's the one that goes backwards like that? I can't think of what it's called now. Anyways, it's good for going off in grass and stuff like that. You can get this thing going on grass and get it up fairly easily. But yeah, there you have it, guys. There's a side-by-side look at the Dynam 262 and the Freewing 262. Both Messerschmitts, both not equal in quality. There it is, guys. All right, this is Dave's RC, and we're punching out for the day. I'm tired. That's done. That's getting fixed tomorrow. The new fuselage will be here tomorrow. My MiG, my 64 millimeter MiG, the prop, I took it out to go fly it, and the prop wasn't stable inside, and it thrusted forward inside of the tube, inside of the body, and it ended up hitting some of the cables, and it broke off the blades. So I got 2 new props, 64 millimeter props coming. Gonna balance those out, and then we're gonna get the MiG out there, and we're gonna have that MiG out there with the new power system and the new battery. Man, that thing is going to scream. I guarantee you right now I'll have that MiG right at 100 miles an hour. So if you guys want to see a Freewing 64mm MiG go 100 miles an hour, and then stay tuned to the channel. Also, I just wanted to show you guys right here. Just want to show you this right here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is part of the free giveaway. This money that's sitting on the table. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. The rest of it's here. Almost forgot. That is the free giveaway money. That is the free giveaway that we're doing. We're going to be doing a video next week. We're going to be flying the MiG. We're going to be taking this Freewing 262 out. We're going to be taking the Dynam 262 out. We're going to fly these planes around no matter if they crash, fail, doesn't matter. We're doing a freaking giveaway. This giveaway is going to be a Warbird of your choice, $200 value or less. So whatever you want for a Warbird, $200 of value or less, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to have to get a certain amount of likes. Hopefully we pick up a few subscribers as well. And we're going to do a giveaway next week. The giveaway is on. That's the money on the table for the giveaway. $200 for a Warbird or jet of your choice. If you want, say a 64mm jet, I mean, that's less than $200, but, we'll get you an upgraded ESC, or we'll get you a 12-blade fan unit to go in it, something of that nature. But it is going to be of your choice, $200 value or less. We're going to be doing the giveaway next week at the flying field. We are announcing it, and it is happening, guys. So stay tuned for that. I appreciate you guys watching. Trying to get some more subs up, man. I think I'm right around 50 subs right now. We're doing pretty good. I've only been doing this for about a year, and we got 50 subs. Let's get some more subs out there. Let's, tell your friends, watch the channel. Just, sub, whatever you want to do, man. Keep it real. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.